First of all, I was going to sign for United. Fergie loved me, all the players. Roy, was that when you're coming from Africa, you need to be 18 before you sign pro. Fergie was like, okay, we're going to send you to back home until you get to 18. Then we might apply for a special visa for you so that you can be able to play in the Premier League. So I went back home. I was at home with my family, just chilling. And then I got a phone call from Chelsea, a certain agent. I was like, okay, you know what? Until you sign it on the dotted line, you're not sure. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll fly to London. I flew to London and then I went to trials. I used to train with the Marcel Desailly, Jimmy Flo Hasselbank, and the rest of them. Chelsea again wanted me to sign. They liked me. And again, I wasn't 18, so I couldn't sign. So they thought about it. It's like, you know what? We're not going to make some mistake that United make by sending you back to Nigeria. So what we do, we'll send you to South Africa. It's a bit more developed in terms of facilities. I was like, okay, sure. So they sent me to South Africa. By then, United started looking for me. Fergie started looking for me. Nobody knew where I was. After 6 months, the club said, oh no, you have to sign for in South Africa or you have to go. But Chelsea didn't want me to sign because if I sign for them, when I turn 18, Chelsea have to pay them transfer fee, a huge transfer fee to get me out of the contract. So they pulled me out and then they took me to Norway. That's how the Norway situation came
random though, isn't it?
Me land in Norway, freezing cold, training with Lynn Oslo. And then I played a game. I played one game. And then Manchester United got to know where I was. And then of course, Fergie never gave up, sent the scouts straight away to Lynn Oslo. And then came to the football club straight away with a contract saying, oh, you have to sign the contract. Here, Chelsea sent me here. I was like, oh yeah, but put Fergie on the phone. I spoke to Fergie. He's like, John boy, where are you? We've been looking for you. Yeah. You know, we want you at the football club. All the players, everybody is asking where you are. And back then there was a ex-Manchester United player who was the coach of Manchester United saying, oh, you have to get this kid. He has to sign. See how you can force him to sign. Actually, they managed to convince me. So the manager, the club saw a contract. I think it was about £1 million. They offered me an 18-year-old kid. Just, you know, I was going to help my family come out of the situation where we are. I didn't have anyone. My agent was not there. I couldn't speak to my family. I wasn't allowed to use. And Chelsea were like, what is happening here? My agent was like, what is going on? Roman is absolutely lost it. They've been there for me, Chelsea. You know what I mean? So for me to now finally go and sign for Manchester United was Chelsea absolutely lost it. Roman said, go to Norway. Whatever you have to do, you have to get. And he took me out. He took me somewhere. And then the press came and everybody, they saw me in the bushes, me and my agent. That's when the press came. Everybody now knew I was like, I think she betrayed me. I think she gave it. Then there was a national announcement on the radio said, if anybody knows where John Obi Mikel is, can you contact the police? Cause he's gone missing. I remember my girlfriend back then, Norwegian. She called me. Obviously I had to pick up.